Hey guys, it's your resident numerologist Michelle Arbeau for LotteryUSA.com. I want to tell you what's coming up tomorrow actually, because we have a really big day on 11/11 coming up tomorrow, and it's November 11th, 2015. The energy is going to be really off the hook amazing in so many ways, because 11 energy is actually, it's got a little bit of a twofold thing going on, because it is referred to as the highest spiritual number. So it is very self-reflective, very introverted, but at the same time it's also called the power number, where things come together very swiftly. It's linked to things like synchronicities and all that fun stuff that we see in life that seems almost magical. Definitely Google that, Google 1111, and you'll see so much information on it. It's really an amazing phenomenon that is globally touching so many people. It really is a global thing. So Google it, it's fun. It's a really neat story. Not everyone really can explain what it is or really what the message is, but it is intriguing nonetheless. I want to tell you a little bit as well about this week's energy, because I did say last week that we're going to see a lot more change as we build into this fall, because there's really a huge wave of change that's moving through. Fall is particularly a high change energy anyway, but this particular fall, 2015, is really, really high change. So this week, there's 3 words you really want to focus in on, and it doesn't really matter what sign you are, you're going to experience at least one, if not all, of these during this week, and that is ultimatums, climaxes, and epiphanies. So think about the experiences you're going to have this week, what you're doing, what your plans are, who you'll be with, and do expect that you're going to experience some or all of those categories. Also, it's a little bit of a death and rebirth period as well, so you're going to see those pivotal 180-degree markers on your path. So expect situations and opportunities to really be in that pivotal moment of like the fork in the road. Where do I go? What do I do? What turn do I take now? So it's a very big week, huge week, and embrace it, because the time is now. If you want to make changes, if there were goals that you wanted to achieve this year, you're really in the zone right now. So grab the bull by the horns and let's get this party started. I also want to tell you, if you do have a question, we're carrying on the Ask Michelle column. So if you do have a question for me, if it's numbers based, whatever, I'm kind of open like that. So if you want to send me a question and you're not quite sure if it fits in the realm of Ask Michelle, send it anyway, but we'll definitely filter them as they come in. So do send them to contact@lotteryusa.com, and we'll be sure to get back to you. Tune in next week for another video on your weekly forecast on LotteryUSA.com.